My name is Rachel Waba. I'm from New York and I go to Binghamton University. I'm a human development major. And I'm really excited to be in Habilitat because I'm surrounded by amazing, inspirational people. And I definitely did not think I would find this type of population here. I come from a family of doctors and they're very, very critical and very harsh. And my mom actually doesn't like the fact that I'm here. So my goal is to try and fight the stigmas that are out there of people that are fighting abuse and people that have a hard time with behavior and staying in the mainstream society and really excelling. And these people need motivation and they need someone to believe in them. And I love doing that. So I prayed to God that I would get in the program, that I could go along with Dr. Gary Smith and the rest of my colleagues. And by the blessing of God, I'm here. So I'm just enjoying it, and I'm completely loving every second that I'm in this foundation. It's great. Okay. There are two different approaches as to how I can answer whether it was hard or easy to get into the program. It was very, 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 very difficult. For me personally, my mother was not okay with the fact that I was going to be in a center with people that are from jail and the streets and were homeless and are addicted to drugs. So in my conservative family, that's something that you don't do. And the impression of people that were abusing drugs, especially in the medical field, is not positive at all. It's seen as people that simply don't have lives, don't want to add to society, and are simply just there to remind other people that it could always be really, really worse. Now, in the perspective of Binghamton University and why this program was prestigious was because the dean and the professors will not let anybody in this program. You have to have an amazing recommendation letter. You have to have an amazing need and desire to truly inspire people, to be around people who have lived the hardest of the hardest of the hardest ordeals in life. And you have to be ready to face them and to not see sugarcoating, to not see, oh, it's going to be okay, you'll be fine. You have to be ready to see real hardcore life-changing stuff. There's constant self-analyzation, there's constant, criticism, but there's constant truth, and there's constant desire to really make yourself go beyond the potential that you thought you had before. And that's why getting into this program was so incredibly hard. And the fact that I'm here today witnessing it, there are no words that I can really say to describe how happy I am. This is a blessing from God that I'm here, and I pray and I thank the Lord and everybody that I'm around today that I'm here to experience this. And I really, really, really believe that my peers and I and my professor and my advisor, we can all go back and we can spread the word about how great this program is, about how inspirational these people are, and really change the face of substance abusers in the world today. I strongly believe that addiction, drugs, any life-changing experience is really a choice. To say that it's a disease is to be really nice. It's to sugarcoat it. It's to make them feel good inside. And that will last a few months, and then you'll just go right back to what you were doing before, and you don't reach that self-fulfillment that you were really looking for. Because in my opinion, saying that it was a disease is like saying, oh, getting a job, that was a disease. Falling for addiction, that was a disease. If you wanna say disease, you have to understand that there are other things that are just a disease. The reason why I disagree with it so much is because it's a choice. It's you actively sat there and decided, I am going to do this, and I'm going to do it with everything inside of me. That is a choice. You can also apply that to saying, I'm going to make myself a better person. I'm going to get an education. I'm going to go get that job. I'm even going to wake up in the morning, greet my kids with a smile, make them a breakfast, and I'm going to send them off to school. Those are choices. Those are not diseases. Okay, so those people that fell to the disease, well, they have to choose to get out of the disease. So I have a very, very harsh not a pleasant reply to people that are like, oh, it's a disease, please feel sorry for me. No, I'm sorry, I don't buy that at all. And people in the medical field, It's varied. My mother, for example, she just doesn't deal with people that have substance abuse. When my father practiced medicine, he had a very harsh opinion, and that's actually where I got it from. He always told me and my sister, he said, everything you do is a choice. Don't give me that bull crap that it's something else that just fell on your lap. It's what you decided to do, and you have to deal with it, and you have to get yourself out. And that is definitely the approach in Habilitat. And you can see that right away in the philosophy, right on the website. Anyone you talk to, so any person that comes here knows exactly what they're getting into. They're not here for a quick little, oh, please make me feel great inside. They're here to say, I messed up, I'm not happy, please tell me what to do, and I will choose the right way because you will guide me. And that's what you get here, and that's why this program is incredibly successful, and that's why the people in this program will change lives all around no matter where they end up going. They will be amazing, positive people, and I have no doubt about it.